You are now tuned in to Straight Facts, where you won't hear our imagination, we state facts. Presented by Currency, Supreme Entertainment.
Straight facts. We're back. We got a guest in the building. Go ahead and present yourself.
My name is Dominique Gorley.
Very nice. So today we're just gonna ask you a few questions and we'll get to know you. Right?
Sounds good.
Typical interview, right?
Of
course. So tell me, what first got you into music?
So ever since I was little, I've always been obsessed with music.
Mm-hmm.
I always sang.
Right.
But I think definitely family got me into music. My godfather, Gilles, always played guitar, sang around me, so I think that definitely got me like curious to explore music.
Right. What was he doing? What type of music?
A lot of French music, a lot of more like classic rock, like singer-songwriter like type of songs. And then my cousin Mel, we grew up like sisters, and she was always super motivating, definitely my hype girl. And I think
always
she's the one.
Corner.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's big.
She's definitely the one who pushed me to pursue my career as an artist.
That's very nice. And how would you describe the music that you typically create?
I am a jazz-infused contemporary R&B.
Whoa. What is that? Help me. Help us.
Contemporary R&B is just kind of like newer R&B.
Yeah, but you started with something just before.
Jazz-infused.
Yes, that's what got me confused.
Yeah. So definitely some jazz into my voice and into like the beats that I choose. I've been working a lot with a guitarist called Sean Zerime, and I feel like
local talent?
He is a local talent.
In Ottawa, Canada?
Yep, from Ottawa. And since I've been working with him, I feel like the jazz has come out a little bit more. But I find like the older I'm getting, the more soulful I'm becoming, which I'm really liking.
You really like it?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Well, as long as you like it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It is, part of your creative process. And what would be the main inspiration when you create a song?
Definitely my mood. The mood plays a huge role in that.
So like a lot of artists like that.
For sure. I think we create on like how we're feeling, And yeah, definitely my mood. My mood's the first thing.
So it's like, it makes sense, right? That's how you connect with the people, right? That's how I do.
Like if I'm super sad, I can't really write like a super happy song. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling it. It'd be so fake.
Like, fuck this guy.
Exactly.
I don't know your status. I'm just playing games. What is tell me about your creative process, right? You touch a bit about, how like your feelings impact you, but tell me about the process.
So normally I'll pick a beat and I like to just jam to the beat. Right. I'll try to hum, find a melody.
So you'll never do the lyrics before the song, before the beat?
I don't think I've ever. No, not really. I will write sometimes, like if I'm like out with the girls and I just randomly think of something, I'll like pull out my phone and like write the two sentences. But when I'm actually sitting down and writing a song, I'm normally just listening to the beat and going from there. Yeah.
And work it.
Yeah.
From like, you do the chorus first, or you do?
It depends. I honestly switch it up all the time. I feel like I started with the hook, and then sometimes I just get carried away, and I start with like the first verse, and then next thing you know, it becomes the second verse, and like it just. Right. Yeah.
So there's no set format, but.
Not necessarily.
You need the beat first.
But the beat, that's a must.
Okay. And out of your cover series, right? We all like covers, right? Yeah. So tell me, which song can you relate the most and why?
Out of my cover series?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Snow Allegra one that I did. What was it called? I Want You. Oh, fuck. I totally forget. I can swear, right? Okay.
The family show. The family show.
It's like, family show.
Good.
Yeah.
PG.
But yeah, I think the Snow Allegra one was my favorite. It just really suits my style. I find she also sings from like her emotions and pain and like experiences, and like that's exactly what I do. So I definitely relate to it.
Okay, very good stuff.
Yeah,
very good stuff.
So welcome back. Victor Paulo here. Straight Facts. Back at it again, baby. You know what it is. So welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank
welcome
you.
to the show. You're our second female we've had on the show.
I love that.
Our first
about time you guys get some females on the show.
contemporary artist you've ever had on our show. Now, let me ask you, who do you admire as an artist, and why?
So if I could pick just one, it would be Alicia Keys. Hands down, Alicia Keys.
Definitely.
Reason behind it, she's one of the realest. Pardon?
You don't know my name.
Your name?
Come on now.
Give me that bass for a
Come
sec.
on, you don't know my name. So it's Alicia
Oh,
Keys. Come
I
on
thought you
now.
were talking about your name.
Come on. I thought Alicia's your
I'm
girl.
like, shit, I totally forgot.
That's okay.
That's putting me on the spot.
That's my
Of
song.
course I know that song.
My song, you know what I mean? Let's go to sleep to it every night. But no, go ahead.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, big fan, huge
Nice.
fan. So yeah, no, go ahead. Tell me what got you in Alicia Keys.
So reason being
how did it work out?
is Alicia Keys is definitely one of the realest artists out there, vocally and as a human being. And I really appreciate how she doesn't feel the need to always show her face with complete makeup. She's super chill about
She's
just,
au natural.
Yes, exactly.
Organic.
Like she rocks the makeup look. Obviously, I love a good makeup, but I
She's
also
like
like my natural
shea butter.
face, and I find it's
Like cocoa
exactly.
butter. Like you see her, like it's just
She
like
really is.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, she's close to perfection, to be honest.
What do you think?
But I find it's important for to have a role model like that, because this world there's a lot of fakeness in it, and I find people keep comparing themselves to
Instagram?
Yeah, exactly. And then you
100%.
have someone like Alicia Keys who just shows up with no makeup, rocking it and just being
I
super
guess
confident.
in comparison,
So-
the way that people use auto-tune compared to
Yeah,
real artists is the
exactly.
same way that people use filters
for sure.
compared to real
100%.
beauty, right? And I don't mean real beauty to beauty shame anybody.
Yeah.
I just mean in
Just like
comparison.
Christina Aguilera, she had some T-shirts once that said, "Fuck auto-tune." No, auto-tune is for pussies.
No way, Christina Aguilera, eh?
I'm sorry, but I love that T-shirt.
Christina Aguilera, she was iconic
Yeah.
in her time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
She's
So
getting back at it. She's releasing some new stuff.
her music has evolved over the
killing
years.
it.
Her music
It
has evolved, from
Yeah.
where it started to
And
where it
she's-
is now.
yeah.
She's got kids, she's a mom. She can't be really singing about the same stuff.
I find she's also touching her Latin side a little, which I'm really appreciating.
And on that same theme of transitioning, how do you think your music has changed over the years?
It's changed a lot. When I started, I was 100% in the hip hop scene. I'm a huge hip hop fan, so
No way.
I love it. But let's get real. I'm not a hip hop artist. I will never be. And
Don't say never.
no, I won't. You've never heard me rap. Calm down. But yeah. So definitely started with more in the hip hop, and now I really found my sound: soulful, jazzy, R&B. And
So, and I'm really glad you mentioned that, because, I'm a big soul fan, and I think just listening to your songs, which I was able to, you got a couple of great songs on YouTube so
Amazing.
far. Highly recommend check out our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. I really like the way that you incorporate a lot of your community
Yes.
in Ottawa. What would you say I think Ottawa's missing in the music scene?
I feel like we're on the right path, but music-wise, there's missing a lot of. I don't know if you guys have ever been to open mics and just different venues in Toronto.
Open mics or
Yeah, no, open mics, singing, not
okay, not
poetry
spoken
slam or
word,
whatever.
okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I just feel like there's missing that ambiance, kind of the Toronto ambiance. I know it's two different cities, but I feel like we have that scene, we have the artists, we have the talent, and why can't we make it happen in Ottawa? But like I said, I think we're on the right path. There's a lot of really talented people.
Don't forget about Masari, Belly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those guys are from
No,
Ottawa.
I mean
They're
from our
huge.
community right
Ring the
now.
bell.
From our community. There's some good people, some good names who are doing a lot for the community, and I think this summer is going to be a lot different for Ottawa.
What do you
Have high
enjoy
hopes.
most about being an artist?
I don't know. It's a hard question.
It is,
I
it
don't
is,
know
it
why,
is.
but
Like
It's
what?
putting me on the
what?
spot.
What kind of?
I think creating and
Yeah.
being able to showcase my music, performing is a huge aspect of it. Just seeing people vibe, receiving messages of people just being man, your song literally made me cry. I felt it inside. And
Inspirational.
yeah, inspirational, and just having people relate to what I'm saying. That's a huge part of being an artist.
What does it feel like being able to like create something and like I'm sure you put like a certain emotion into something?
Yeah.
Hoping that people understand what that emotion is. But
it's pretty wild. Yeah, it's a good feeling for sure. Especially when you have people like going out of their way messaging you about it. It's a really good feeling.
What's the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice I've been giving is just to realize, it's just realize that you are who you are. You look like what you look like, and you sound what you sound like. So, of course, it's good to be a perfectionist and to give it your all, but it's also good to realize like who you are and just like rock with what you got, instead of trying to be someone else or trying to like mimic somebody else, or you know what I mean. Just be true to yourself and respect yourself and appreciate yourself as an artist. You know?
I love that. Such a positive message. Well, I appreciate you coming on to the show.
Thank you so much.
That's Straight Facts.
Super nice talking to
you.
Don't
forget to, where's your YouTube page? Where can they find you?
YouTube, you just type in Dominique Gorley, and it's also the link on my IG. So my IG is my main like
How do you
social
spell
media.
Dominique?
Dominique is DOMINIQUE. But you can find the link on my IG, which is DG Soul Music.
There it is.
At DG Soul Music, you'll find
I like how we coordinated
there.
with the noir on noir.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
This is my color.
But you put the Dom in Dominic, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
You're owning it. You're owning it, you know?
Thanks, I appreciate that.
All right, well, Straight Facts.
Straight Facts.
Back at it again, baby. You already know. Straight Facts, we out here. And we have the lovely Dominique. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
That's good. So we're going to be talking about some of your music. I've been listening to music, and you know what? Some really dope stuff that we have here. Yeah,
thank you.
So we're going to talk about the first track that I heard, which was Chasing Palm Trees.
Okay.
Now that, we're about to go into springtime.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your favorite season.
Summer, 100%. Chasing palm trees. Always chasing the palm trees. Chasing the ocean, chasing the palm trees. Definitely not made for Canada.
No, not meant for the winter.
I love Canada, but actually I don't even know if I love Canada anymore.
Come on. Can't go wrong, Can't go wrong with Canada, We got some good healthcare.
We have some lovely
some good
people. Yes.
So we can't go wrong.
But the cold,
Yeesh.
I'm so done with it.
Brutal. Like today, I wasn't expecting it to be as cold as it was, Last week it was all warm, it was all nice.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. But hey, you know what?
You weren't though?
It is.
I was expecting it. Every single year this shit happens.
Hey, man.
Like, I'm just not faced anymore.
I'm ready for something new.
Yeah, same. The warmth.
Right. Well, with that being said, let's move on. Let's go on to Distracted.
Distracted.
Were you distracted when you wrote that song? I have to ask.
Yeah. Well, no, not writing it, but
what was the creative
I have
process
been distracted.
Yeah.
I just find it's just hard to keep track of life and just my priorities, and it's so easy to just shift and get lost in this world,
But hey, we all stray away from our path, but we get back to it, right?
Absolutely.
It is what it is. So
Yep.
It was a good song, definitely.
Thank
what
you.
made you how do you feel as if you related with your audience with that song? Because you know what, it's so easy to get distracted. We all get distracted overall.
Exactly.
What do you feel as if people really get the message from that song, essentially?
I think just pretty much what it is about being distracted with your life and falling off the wagon, I guess. And then I had some great arrangement from that. I had an amazing sax player, Z Gross, great sax player, and then I had Sean Zeraim on guitar, and the whole mix was done by Quest. So
it was really well done.
Yeah, and then to top things off, I had one of my besties, Sheena, to do some pole dancing in the video, so that was super cool to have.
Shout out Sheena.
I just felt it was so dope. She literally exposed all the emotions that I sang into her dancing, and she's amazing. She's honestly the best.
You should definitely check it out. Where can people check it out?
On YouTube, it's out on YouTube, but honestly the easiest way to get to my YouTube is just to hit up my IG link, DG Soul Music. If you don't have Instagram, just type in Dominique Gorley on YouTube. So that's DOMINIQUE. Gorley is GORLEY.
There we go. I know this is a little bit off topic, and we were just talking about it before getting on. But let's talk about that tattoo.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
The tattoo. So, huge Bob Marley fan here. I have 2 Bob Marley tattoos. And this specifically is the title of the song, 3 Little Birds. And it's my daily reminder that every little thing is going to be all right. So
see that into your head, everything's going to be all right. You guys already know.
Yep.
All right, let's get back to it. So, Fearless.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about Fearless.
Fearless. It's my daily reminder. I have it tattooed on my foot. Me and my other good friend got it tattooed together on her 30th birthday. And I thought it'd be awesome to have a little help from my community for this one. I messaged a bunch of people, and 34 people send me little clips about what makes them fearless or what gives them like that fearless mindset in life. And I'm not gonna lie, when we were editing the video and I had like these 34 videos, I cried of happiness because I was like, damn, like all these people are like about my project. And it was really nice to see. So I think it's important to have your community behind you. They're the ones that like push me to keep going, and they're like my greatest supporters. So it's good to have them involved in like my projects.
Yeah, definitely. All right. What would your future self thank you for what you're doing right now?
Thank me for what I'm doing? Other than getting my shit together. I think, yeah. We'll stick to the topic. So I think my future self will thank me for continuing in the music and pursuing it, regardless of how hard it is and how discouraging it may be to pursue this. Like, it's one of the toughest industries in this world, and I don't think it ever gets easy. No. But it's my passion, and like regardless if I make it on a professional level or not, I'm always going to sing. I'm always going to write, and I'll always perform.
It's something that's
for a small crowd, for family, whatever. Like, it's always going to be in me.
It's going to be a part of you overall.
Absolutely.
You know what? That actually ties in with our next question. So, which one do you prefer? Writing, performing, or recording?
I love to record. It's always a vibe at the studio. But I also love performing because I find you just like connect with the audience, and it's just so fun.
Yeah.
It's honestly such a good time, and you just get to share a little piece of yourself on stage live in front of an audience, and that's
get to see
magical.
How it moves people.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's. It sounds interesting. It sounds beautiful.
Yeah, and you get to feed off the energy too, which is like my main goal.
Yeah. So it's definitely something nice. So, who's your Mount Rushmore of Canadian singers?
Mount Rushmore? I don't know what that means.
You only have to
use my French.
So, all good. You get 4 Canadian singers.
Okay.
Who would you pick? Your top 4.
Well, I love The Weeknd. Like, vocals on point. 4.
You got 4.
Okay. Shania Twain's always been a queen.
Yeah, she is pretty dope.
Growing up and everything.
You got 2 more.
I know. Unfortunately, no, I'm not gonna add Drake on there. Like, I like him, but he's not my fave. I don't know.
Don't tell me Justin Bieber now.
I don't know. I like him, but he doesn't really promote Canada that much, and I don't know. No? I feel like he's like become an American almost. Yeah. Like, I don't see him hyping up Canada as much as he should be. I'm proud of being Canadian, and like I find like it's important to stick to your roots when you're an artist. So he is amazing though. He's a great person, super talented, but I don't know.
So I have 2 more to go.
I don't know.
Think it through. Think about it.
Can we come back to that question? Yeah.
Yeah, think it through. If you could collab with any artist, who would it be and why?
Dead or alive?
Alive. Ooh,
okay.
You know what?
For sure, Alicia Keys. She's one of my biggest idol, and
Gotta pick now.
I really love UGK, so like Bun B.
He's so dope. I bet you guys weren't expecting that, huh? UGK, baby.
Yeah.
Swish.
Pimp C, I love him, but he's not alive.
You already know.
He's not with us anymore. Yeah. I really like Joy Crooks. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but she's super dope. She definitely has some jazz in there, and I think that would be a great collaboration. But yeah. Alicia Keys. Who's that second person I met? Oh yeah, Bun B.
Alicia Keys and Bun B, UGK.
Yeah.
Yeah, people weren't expecting that one. That's for sure.
No, I don't think so.
What do you see yourself achieving in the next 10 years? What's your next big project with the next 10 years that you see yourself?
In the next 10 years, definitely some manifestations, but I would love to be able to make a living from my music. It doesn't have to be like a crazy high professional level, but it'd be nice to just do something involving music.
Speak it into existence, right? So
exactly.
Make sure you're doing it every day.
For sure.
And that is, guess what? Straight facts.
Straight facts. We're back with some more fun, right? With the lovely Dominique Gorley in the building. Shout out to the beautiful BIA Media facility. Do you like it?
I do.
There you go. Shout out to BIA Media. Do you have your R&B artist card on you right now?
No.
You do not?
A card?
Yes.
Like a paper card? Those things are still
I'm messing with you.
2022.
I'm messing with you. We're playing a show. It's called. We're playing a game. It's called R&B IQ. Okay, so basically we're trying to see if your R&B IQ is good. Okay, so if it's bad, your R&B artist card, we're revoking it.
Gets revoked.
It gets revoked. Okay, so
shit.
without further ado, first question: what instrument is Alicia Keys most known for?
Well, besides her vocal cords,
I'll give you options. Ding. Good answer.
I'll give you options.
right. No options needed, right? No options needed.
Wait, wasn't it the?
It was piano. You good answer. I wasn't acting. You're good. Okay, so Jill Scott won a 2005 Grammy. Okay, for the best urban alternative R&B performance for what song? Is it A, Wanna Be Loved, B, Only You, C, Cross My Mind, or D, All I?
Shit, I'm actually like a brand new Jill Scott fan, and I'm obsessed with her, especially that song Golden.
No time limit.
Can you repeat the options? Because I
can repeat the options,
sure.
and there's no time limit. That's the good option. That's the good news, should I say? So, Wanna Be Loved.
Okay.
Only You.
Okay.
Cross My Mind, or All I?
Only You.
Unfortunately, it's okay. You still got 1 for 2, right? 50%. You're still a passing grade in certain states or certain provinces, right? So we're gonna see if your badge is revoked. Last but not least, Janae Cole started her music career contributing vocals to which music band? Is it A, B2K, B, AC/DC, D, The Weeknd, or E? Bad Batch. I think I messed up the letters.
D?
But are we B2K, AC/DC, Weeknd, or Bad Batch? No time limit. You're
B2K.
Hey, ding, we keep the passport. You're good. That was good. 2 for 3. Rap IQ. R&B IQ.
Mello thought I was gonna do 1 for 3. So.
You thought he gave you a failing grade?
Yeah, he sure did.
The disrespect. What have you done to the man? He's wrong. Definitely put some respect, brother. Mathematics 67%. Straight facts. Dominique, let's play a game.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's called Finish the Sentence.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. A sentence get uttered.
Okay.
Finish it.
So the first thing that comes to my mind?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Like right now?
It's not a setup. That's actually the question. What is the first thing? Oh, sorry, I messed up. You got me. I gotta stop smoking weed. The first thing I do in the morning is
put my glasses on.
Okay, that's good. Vision 2020.
Super blind.
Super
blind.
You gotta see your terrain. The last thing I do before I go to bed is.
This is super uncreative, but take my glasses off.
Okay, I mean, that's very good again. You don't scroll IG with your glasses?
I try to stay off my phone. Mm-hmm. If anything, I'll take a bong hit.
That's very good. Yeah. I was gonna say the doctor would be happy, but I'm like,
my nightcap.
And there you go. We got a liberal over here. I always keep.
I always keep.
I don't know.
I always keep my phone on silence.
There you go.
No emergency calls over here. I'm kidding.
That's very good. D&D, ever use D&D? No, but, okay. I like that. You're a classical person. Your phone, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me ask you this, okay? So my favorite thing about Ottawa is?
The people, my family, yeah.
It's home for you?
Yeah.
Are you born in Ottawa?
I'm born and raised in Ottawa.
Okay. You're not born like in the outskirts or like...
No, in Vanier.
Okay.
Yeah. Right in the middle.
There you go. Downtown. Okay, so my favorite place to visit is?
Like locally, Toronto.
Not necessarily.
And Mexico.
Okay,
I have a lot of friends out there.
Tulum? Have you done Tulum?
I've done Tulum.
You've done Tulum?
Oh,
the little romantic spot?
Well, I was with my girl, so we honestly rented this spot. It was.
I heard Tulum is very good for couples.
Yeah, well, I think it was a couples thing that we rented because it was all couples.
But that's what I hear, right?
It was super fun. We had like a little private pool, this nice king size bed, and like we saw like the biggest scorpion of my life. That was scary, but other than that, Tulum was amazing. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mexico in general, like cheap food, cheap booze, amazing people, amazing music, dancing,
very, very exotic.
Ambiance, beaches, you name it.
You're giving the viewers some making them daydream there.
I
Whatever
know.
time you're watching this, you're dreaming, right? And what about Toronto? I'll stay on that. What about Toronto, right? You mentioned Toronto. What do you got so much about Toronto?
I have a lot of friends out there too. Love the music scene. Love the food. I feel like being in Toronto is being like everywhere in the world at once. It's super multicultural. Well, Canada is very multicultural, but I found like Toronto specifically, you can literally like taste the world. So I love that. I'm a foodie, so
I'm a foodie too. I love my food. Yo, shout out to City Flavors. You ever heard of City Flavors? It's an app in Ottawa. And they like deliver like basically like a bunch of like exotic foods to different people across the city. Yes.
City Flavors.
And it's kind of like it's like Uber Eats. Yeah, they'll deliver like Soleil des Îles, a classic in the community. You're born in Vanier, right? You know about Soleil des Îles, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways,
well,
I digress. Ain't nobody paid me. Ain't nobody paid me. So, to me, a good day is.
Just filled with laughter and good vibes.
That's very good. I love laughter.
Good energy.
Yeah. That's very good. If it's not that, what do we have? In the studio, I've got to have
water.
That's very good. Stay hydrated. It's sure.
Like straight to the point. Water for sure.
But I feel like
if I have time, tea. But I'm such a last.
You find like you drink more water than let's say on a day that you're not recording.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you're working the vocal cords. One thing I'm always wearing is
underwear.
I'm very happy to know that in society as well.
Unless I'm home.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go with that. It's the first thing that popped into my mind.
You remind me of the glasses question, right?
That's true. Glasses. No. I wear contacts too, so I'm not always wearing the glasses.
Okay, that's interesting. One more thing about you that we know. Okay, very, very, very to the point. I love.
My man. So cheesy.
You got it solid, chick. You see the shout out she gave you? You're good, bro. Okay. I hate
Slow drivers.
Oh, you want to know if you go...
The French comes out when I drive.
My goodness.
Like, that road rage is serious. I'm such a chill, positive person, but behind the wheel...
I don't know if you're not made for Ottawa roads. You're made for Toronto, New York.
I love Toronto roads because people don't mess around. Like, there's no tea parties at the stop sign. Like, people go. Like, Ottawa,
go,
it's like,
go.
what the fuck are y'all doing?
Go. Right?
I hate it.
Okay. Fucking Ottawa. I'm scared of...
Like, open water.
Open water?
Like, deep open water.
Do you know how to swim?
Being lost at sea. I love to swim. I love the ocean, but being lost at sea, like, you can't even see anything around you. No, I'm good.
No, I totally hear you. That can be scary. People would be surprised to know.
Like pure silence, crickets.
Tick tock. No timer. You're good. No timer.
People would be surprised to know. I really don't know. Let's come back to that. Let's come back to that.
Yeah. A good old parking lot that. Oh, what parking lot it? Put it in the parking lot. Okay, so if I could choose my last meal on earth, it would probably be... Don't ever go on that tour, please.
There's so much food that I love, but I thought about this. I think I'm a huge fan of butter chicken.
Butter chicken. I had butter chicken at a pop-up shop like last weekend. Butter chicken. Oh,
and like
EWP.
Like Indian food is on
eating
point.
with princess.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good choice.
Like, yeah, some
maybe I recency bias.
It's like comfort food and
it is comfortable.
So delicious.
Oh, I love it.
I think I'd go with that. I love like sauciness.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit of like everything.
What is good?
Know?
It's
you
good.
Sauce,
I just had recency bias.
Spices, some bread, some garlic. Like I think I'm gonna go with that.
Right. So second last, we're gonna get back to the other question.
Okay.
So if your 13-year-old self could meet you right now, today, okay, what would they think?
That's definitely like revisiting that same answer about being happy to pursue my music. I'm not too sure.
I mean, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied. That's the second last one. Most exciting thing about 2022.
I'm excited for the summer. I think finally after this whole fucking pandemic.
Is it done?
In my mind, it is.
Okay, in your mind. Okay.
Done with it.
It's official. Dominique has announced it, guys.
It's
Forget
done.
regulations. Fauci, we don't care about you.
I think this summer's gonna be lit. I think it's gonna finally open up. Communities, people are gonna get together, and I think we're close to being back to normal. And I hope that this summer gives us that feeling.
I mean, COVID sucks, right? But we gotta, I don't know, we gotta live with it, right?
Yeah, so. I think it's like the time to just live with it. Yeah. Just like every other disease in this world.
Oh. It's the one in parking lot. Remember?
Did we miss one?
No, remember we parking lot one?
Oh yeah.
I put on the side.
Yeah.
You thought you guys get that?
Yeah.
You thought you guys get that?
I thought we forgot about that one.
So let me ask you that question again. People would be surprised to know.
Okay, people would be surprised to know. What is something crazy about me? Like, it
doesn't have to be crazy. It could be something that you do that may be out of the ordinary, or you know.
I don't know. Like, I just can't think of anything.
It's all right.
What do you think is crazy about me? Knowing me for like an hour.
For you?
Yeah.
UGK. You would do a feature with UGK. Bun B. Really?
Yeah.
Put it down. But you know that one with Drake? It's a good one, right? And that's straight facts. Thanks, Dominique. It was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Was awesome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
You guys are amazing.